If there's one place you can trust to be safe, it's a murder site. Ah! My comment about a murder site being safe was wrong. Welcome back everyone to the Alan Wake Show. We are jumping into part 3, episode 3, or chapter 3, whatever they choose to bloody call it this time.
Anders, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest.
Can you not see him?
Is this
Oh, there he is, yeah.
who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car.
Oh, really now?
Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle?
Oh, more evidence.
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
You're a murder site, woman.
Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. Creepy.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up.
Pure coincidence.
What's the connection?
No, pure coincidence.
What kind of case is this?
Coincidental.
Creepy dolls? Mysterious rhymes? No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
She's got a point.
Another one of those rhymes.
Are we supposed to put things on these then, maybe? Mother Crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beast coming to feast. But only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. Sounds like a riddle more than anything. Are we supposed to put the heart here? Objective: research into reality-altering effects discovered at the Cauldron Lake area, utilizing fiction and art as a source, and then manifesting the results into existence. The FBC's intent in this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes here and after as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are 2 ways in which fiction affects reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass that are not known to their later creator, whose act of creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events, after which they serve as the source of their own inspiration, or by the fiction itself being the initiating force in this present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. In the experiment, we create nursery rhyme text with specific function, and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data with the hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted to testing based on our results. A file about the nursery rhymes. Where are we going to put that one? Who are they? Who made them? So that will go there. Yep. FBC's researching how fiction affects reality. Test sites in Cauldron Lake. What are you groaning about? Cauldron Lake rhymes? Yep. Hero doll used to solve the rhyme puzzle. Strange dolls. And then a wolf doll as well.
That's it.
Yeah, but you haven't solved it. Okay. Now, are we supposed to put the pieces on here? So we've got hero doll, wolf doll, and a crow doll. Is there anything about the crow in this one? Hero. Yeah, we've got a hero, so that's that one. Hero doll. Brave and strong, left home to right or wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found. So that's the wolf doll.
Ugh.
In the house without a host. The hero returned to find the things she lost. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved the most. The crow doll's not for this one. So I guess we'll come back here later for the rest of them. We read this? Oh no, it's a manuscript. How did we miss this? Murder sites?
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location, and a counterpoint. A work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
If there's one place you can trust to be safe, it's a murder site. Ah! My comment about a murder site being safe was wrong. That's the FBC station, though. Why is that alarm going off? Did someone break in? But damn you, Anderson, just walk away, girl. Why am I investigating it? Oh, more cult stuff.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Manuscript fragments. Weapon upgrades? Hell yes. Oh, they've got crafting. That's cool. Auto fire. Magazine sides. Stunning. We need a lot of manuscript fragments to upgrade anything, but is this a trap? Maintenance note. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that's not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigations department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix things. If you're reading this, check for tampering. You may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that raccoons can't get to it anymore. Stephen Lynn, Chief Technician.
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE? Casey, what exactly?
Is that Control? Because they're both made by is it Remedy? They're both made by the same development company. AWE, wasn't that like something event from Control?
Does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. Ready to go?
Yes. I'm too scared for the rest of this at the moment. Go back to town.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls.
The audio's weird again, guys.
You
Sorry.
can freshen up there, and then we'll talk.
Is this a bug? It must be. It happens every cutscene.
Probably.
Logan, no one texted me. What's going on? I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
Oh. I'm sorry guys about the audio issues. I have no idea why the cutscenes are just not syncing. It's gotta be a bug.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
Is he in there? Is he there? Burn it up.
I remember.
I remember. Whitley Anderson's rock gig or something.
Oh, thank you. Welcome. We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake.
So he plays Alan.
Writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. Oh. And as usual, our house band, Old Gods of
Late night.
Take it away, you crazy Vikings.
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down.
In
sit
between
down,
with Mr. Door. Hey, that's Diggs from Supergirl, isn't it?
Oh man, it is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
It's the
This
Asgards.
is exactly how I feel.
Andersons.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective
Second one.
story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alex who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series.
Oh dear, mug.
Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. Kept expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
That was very clever. That was very well done. I forgot I was in the game.
Hello?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
He's in the voiceover again.
What the hell was that interview?
Oh, there it is. Sorry.
Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Why couldn't you write something nicer? What? I don't know the code. Why do you have a
Hey!
emergency doors with a
I think I've been locked in.
pad?
Anybody? Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great. I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
My interpretation of many words. Dr. Casper, darling. That's the Andersons' room.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Just told you. The Andersons. 665, neighbor of the beast. I broke your guitar, sorry about it. It's gonna be 665, isn't it? It was on the wall with the Andersons. Neighbor of the devil, that one. It's gotta be. Should have twigged. Oh, don't like that. Don't like that.
There was something here.
Yeah, I know.
A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out.
Ammo, please. And a gun.
What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Of course, this isn't ominous at all. Nothing bad's gonna happen here. Nothing's gonna jump out and make me shit myself. Anyone want coffee? Can of drink? Anything? Soda? Blocked. That's red and spooky.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Yeah. What do you think we're trying to do, Alan? I don't want to be here either. So I'm gonna burst through the door. Yeah, I sort of predicted this one. Doesn't mean it wasn't scary. Oh
Waking
god.
up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air.
Back in the room.
This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
It's a little bit more remastered. A bit more polished. So I'm guessing we switched between the two then throughout the whole thing.
A blackboard for mapping out a story.
Initiation draft.
On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Okay, we got a plot board. At the talk show, I thought I was home in New York, but none of it had felt right. I was trapped in the dark place, a nightmare beyond our world. The writer's room was my safe haven. My writing affected what was outside. I was trying to write a story to escape this place. The story was called Initiation. With the story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I tried many times, failed. This place made me forget. Everything Dor had said had felt true. Was that part of my writing or coming from somewhere else? Read me, beware Scratch. Alice. Okay, so they're fragments. So we need to write, I'm guessing, and that will ideally get us further away. Or out of this place.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat, Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Oh god, we're back here.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. We'll treat all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. Best-selling writer, books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
We need to find a way out. Oh, cool.
Welcome back to the show.
We got back in it again.
So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you.
Is that the real life
That
actor?
means so much to me.
No.
I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing that shed light on this sordid mystery.
He wasn't moving his mouth.
That's great. Murder Case Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Oh, here we go. Is it going to come after us even faster now, though? Will it let me through again this time? What? I had the code. Yeah, that's the same. They changed the codes. Uh, 5, 6, 5. Okay. Oh shit, is it in there? Do we want to be in here? Stop with the noise! Stop it. Now it's gonna happen, alright?
Hello?
Not a fan of that. Hello, janitor. You look exactly as you do on the door. Oh, let's walk up to him. Fuck it.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other.
Again, not having played Control, but seeing other people played it. Is that the janitor for Control? I want to say Artie or something. It just seems familiar.
Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
The helvetis. Of course, Tom.
He's Tom.
The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now.
No, you get
the
it.
more cooks, the worse the soup.
The soup can fuck off. I just want your help.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti?
Artie!
The janitor. You can't be
It is
lost
from
if
Control.
You don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs.
Oh, that's made me
remember
happy.
to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
I just know that he's very endearing.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it.
Oh, there's never anything good in those.
Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Thanks, Artie. But I don't want to go down there.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is.
Trying to be pragmatic
I
here.
often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
I appreciate you, Artie, but also you're fucking useless. Safe space?
An old lamp and a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Oh, it's a magic wand light.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
Don't be so pretentious.
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead.
Oh, that's cool.
Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It
Nightmare.
held the light now.
Okay, yeah, so we use it now. Right? Yep.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind. Twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times. Written countless stories. Forgotten how many. I keep failing. but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean, it's not an ocean. And a lake?
Oh my god, he's unhinged.
It's not a lake.
Oh. Bloody hell. I'm gonna end that there. I don't know if it's the end of a chapter, but we'll carry on next episode anyway. The game's scary. Yeah, it's terrifying me, and I'm not great with horror games in general. I like the game. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, if I can ask you to do one thing for me, just hit the like button. It means it'll get shared to more people like yourself who enjoy this type of content. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.